Hi, I'm Andrew, and this is my portion of the project on Super Mario 64, released in 1996 for the Nintendo 64. You are Mario, a red-hatted plumber who runs and hops around exciting, bright, vivid worlds. Spend a lot of time, picking up stars, trying to kill Bowser, who you will see in a moment here on screen. It's very, very, very exciting. And at the time, it was quite revolutionary. So as you see there, Mario has defeated Bowser. So I went through, this will just be a standard control run through the first world, where you race a turtle to the end of the level. So here's Koopa Troopa, Koopa the Quick, and yeah, off the race goes. I'll be in here intermittently to speak of what you're seeing on screen. So during the control run, I'm sticking mostly to the path. I'm not taking any shortcuts or anything. So I'm just booking it, but not overexerting myself. As you'll notice, the music is spectacular in this game. A lot of whistling and other zany sound effects. Normally I would take the warp there, but as it's a control run, I'm sticking to the path that they're expecting you to take. And here we are, at the top of the mountain. There's the flag, 108. So that's pretty speedy. So this is my speed run here. So there I go. I do a lot of those Yahoo jumps in the speed run because they make you go really fast. And off I go. Little Yahoo jump. Maybe another one? Yep. Probably none here. Yeah. Gotta watch it for the chain chomp. As for my feelings at this point, the speed run is kind of expected in a level like this, as it's a race. So they're expecting you to speedrun as is, but there are other things you can do to make sure that you speed up even faster than your control run. Which, as you'll see right here, I sneak in, take a little shortcut, which increases my sense of guilt, but also increases my sense of accomplishment. Because I don't feel really that bad for taking one. I feel like I'm obligated to feel guilty for taking a shortcut, but... So this is my jumping run, where I just mash A the entire time that I'm in the level, so... It's a very interesting experience, and was very, very frustrating trying to finish. As you can see, I'm just hopping along here. It's not nearly as fast, but it adds its own level of challenge to the experience, where normally you would just be struggling against the other character, the Koopa. In this case, you're struggling against the game's mechanics, which aren't meant to be played this way. And even just a small jump like this becomes insanely dangerous because you can't time it properly. But even though it becomes, like, infinitely more difficult, it becomes a lot more challenging and thus a bit more fun in some ways, too. So a much slower time than the last two runs, but still quite enjoyable. And there's the star, which I've already collected in the other runs, so it doesn't look very nice. So I also did the same style of runs in the next world. So that will be what you view here. Thwomp's Fortress. Oh, Womp's Fortress. My bad. I could edit that out, but I feel like it really just adds to the charm. So during the control run, you feel free to sneak up on those piranha plants and punch them, where in the speed run or the jumping run, that's just not possible. You can feel free to take in the vistas, explore areas that would normally not really pique your interest, but here, like, I can run up there and check things out, see if there's any secrets. So you wouldn't be able to do that in the other forms of runs that I'm doing. Once again, punching a piranha plant in the face, which is just really satisfying, as is the experience of picking up those red coins. It's very satisfying. It also gives you a lot of time to pick up the coins. There's a lot of coins in each one of these worlds, so control runs like that give you a chance to pick up a lot of coins. But here's the speed run, which the speed runs actually add a lot of danger, in that you just don't have time to, you know, relax or dodge enemies in their own proper time. You have to find ways to dodge them in ways that you wouldn't normally try. So, also, I found that flagpole shortcut was pretty great, which is something I wouldn't have thought of without the constraints of a speedrun on me. Using backflips to get on top of that guy was introduced by the speedrun constraints. And here's my jumping run. The jumping run worked a lot better in this world, though, just because I wasn't trying to be insanely fast at the same time, which was the problem in the last world. Because it just made it too dangerous and frustrating. But here I get to, you know, hop along backwards. Some treacherous territory. I did spend a lot of time falling down, though, but as it's one of the first worlds in the game, it's really not that dangerous. It's just a big waste of time. At least I found it to be in the end. Like, even though I really enjoyed doing the jumping runs, they took me way longer to get to the end of. So even though it introduced a lot of new mechanics that I would use to beat the level, I would spend a lot more time hopping across planks like this. Also, beating the boss was infinitely more difficult in this mode. But I managed to do it without dying, so extremely proud of myself. And there we go. That's my part of the project. Hope you enjoyed it.